Hey there, this is Neil Napier, the Stoic Entrepreneur, and in this video, I'm going to give you a speed run of AdvertMate. Now, if you don't know what these speed runs are like, basically, I'm going to show you how far along I can get into the software in under 30 minutes. We do this because we don't want you to suffer from tech overwhelm. We only want to recommend software products to you that are usable out of the box. If something takes way too long to actually use, you're never going to end up using it, which means it's just going to sit and collect dust on your hard drive. So I make these videos so you can see how far you can get with that software within 30 minutes. And of course, then if you like what I show you, you can go ahead and purchase it from the link below this video. So today we're looking at AdvertMate, and I'll bring this up in just a second, but there's something I need to tell you. That is, this platform is created by a good friend of mine. His name is Luke Maguire. And the idea with this platform is that you can use it to connect with 8 networks and create AI-driven winning ads that are actually going to make you money. So again, my goal is to actually use it and see how quickly, how effectively it can create ads for me, how quickly I can start using all the 8 platforms. So let me go ahead and start a countdown timer, and we'll see how far we get in 30 minutes. Let me bring that up right now. All right, so this 30-minute timer is good to go. I'm going to hit the play button and let's get into it. I had not logged into AdvertMate until now. This is the first time I'm logging in. So you're going to see exactly the kind of experience that you get as you get into the software. So when you get in, there's an onboarding form, which is quite helpful. I mean, I can tell you this is something they also utilize to improve who they offer the products to, how people use the products, but this is good. So let's say I want to focus on Mailvio for this one. So I'm going to pick, in this particular case, IT and technology. I'll go for Mailvio, and business is related with email marketing. And website is mailvio.com. Language, I want to be English. Business description. I'm again going to just choose audio mode to record this quickly. Mailvio is an email marketing platform that people can use to send out bulk emails to people that have registered on their email lists. Okay, quite straightforward. I'm going to add the workspace. Done. All right, so let me just zoom in to this a little bit. Let me just look around. So hello, welcome to AdvertMate. You can watch a video. So I'm just going to see what this video is like. And
what is happening, everyone? Luke
here. So I'm not going to watch it right now because I don't really need to. And this is just really talking about the experience, which is good. Again, Luke's a great guy, but I want to get into the software right now. So I'm going to skip this. And I'm just going to look around quickly before we get into it. So advertise, add ideas, designs, templates, my library, of course, analytics, integrations, and all those. Okay, so that's good. Let's go and connect first, because once you're able to connect, you're able to move forward pretty quickly. So I'm just going to go ahead and choose one of my Gmail accounts. Let's just go ahead and yes, I want ads to be created for Google. That's fine. Done. This is done. Oh, I need to select an ad account still. This was a bit confusing. Oh, I know why. This is because I don't actually have a Google AdWords account. That's why that comes up. Let me try and connect TikTok and see if that works. Okay, I need to log in with TikTok. Yep, this is it. So again, I don't run ads to every social media, which is why, again, I don't have this connected. One of my team members actually runs this. So there's that. Create a new TikTok for business account. I don't want to. Let's link a previous one. And I don't have my logins. Let me just try and see if I can get logins here. Let's see if this works. Again, it's always a good idea to have these things ready, of course, as you go. I mean, we haven't spent too long so far. We spent like 4 minutes trying to get this going. Okay, this account doesn't exist. All right. Let's skip this as well. I'm going to just skip this for a second. And this is again on me. This is nothing on the software. I don't have my own stuff ready. Let's go and connect Facebook, see if that works. Yep, I want to continue as Neil Napier. Let's just go for this page, continue. Let's go for both. Let's go for this profile. Yeah, it's all good. Regular permissions. I mean, it's typically what you see. Got it. Okay, so Facebook is connected. Again, no ad account selected. I think this might be okay. It wouldn't hurt at this point to actually look at tutorials. So maybe we'll go and do that. Again, my goal is to just show you how far you can get in 30 minutes when you get started. Nothing held back from you. So, okay, it has connected to my Facebook and Google. That is good. It's connected to Instagram as well. I haven't connected to others, but let's go ahead and quickly look at their support. So support typically is in account settings. I mean, they've got a way for you to actually contact support, so that's good. Let me see if they have any no easily accessible knowledge base. Let me just check still. To design integrations. Okay. Let me connect with LinkedIn as well, because I do know I have a LinkedIn account. Again, I haven't run ads before, but this should work. Yep. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, I'll figure this out. Like, what does that actually mean? No ad account selected. Again, this is I'm looking for tutorials. Let's quickly check as well. I'm going to do one thing. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to go ahead and check one of their internal documents to see if there's any like tutorial easily accessible. Again, this is all part of research, right? 30 minutes, I want to show you how far we can get. Okay, so I can see support URL. That's fine. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reach out to the guy. Of course, this is not something that you should have to do. So yeah, that can happen. All right, but let's go ahead and see if we can actually use it so far with kind of what the stuff that they have inside. So, all right, let's see what you can actually do even before you integrate stuff. Generate ad ideas with AI. So you can describe your product or brand. So for example, I'm just going to go ahead and use the same thing for Mailvio. Mailvio is an email marketing platform that specializes in improved email deliverability through a three-wave sending process. This is built by affiliate marketers for affiliate marketers, and we know a thing or two about landing emails in inbox and making money with emails. I want to create sales and brand awareness for Mailvio and get more trial signups. Okay, so let's go ahead and generate some ad ideas. I'm going to click that. What it does then, of course, it uses ChatGPT or some other underlying tech to actually create these ad ideas for you. But that's not a bad thing because it also refers to a library of ads that already exist and are good. So let's see. Okay, for Facebook, you have business, we have strategy. For Google search. Okay, let me just see. Going to go ahead and generate an ad here. And while it's doing its thing, we'll come back and generate Google search and Google display ad as well, which is, going to be quite handy. So there you go. Unlock higher email deliverability with Mailvio's proven system. Boost your sales with R3 wave email sending. This is okay. Like, if the account was connected, by the way, I could publish this ad directly. I'll be honest, like, this is okay. The description, everything is fine, but I'm not too impressed with the image. Let's see if Google Display does anything better. Okay, again, I mean, these feel like generic stock images to me. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and let me go into advertise Google Display. I'm just going to choose what that looks like. Okay, so again, I have to connect these accounts and I have to see what's up with that. But I'm just going to go ahead and go to designs, and I can create designs from scratch, or I can generate with AI. Let's try generate with AI because I know in ChatGPT, for example, this costs quite a bit. I want to show a person sitting behind a computer sending out emails, and ideally they should be a bit frustrated by lack of success in them sending those emails to make money. I'll just choose one of the options. Let's try this one. So I'll just go for landscape for now. Generate. Let's see what these AI images look like. Gonna go back in here, check a few things. Personal details, password, workspaces, teams, billing, white label, lead account. Okay, fairly straightforward. All right. This image is actually pretty good. Like, this is what I was hoping for. So it's kind of got that right. It doesn't have any text on it, but that's okay. But let's just say Mailvio frustrated. So this is really good. I like it. And you know, this is something I can use. This is something I like to use as well. It looks like I can make some changes to it if I want to, but I don't like to fiddle with this stuff too much. I'm just going to leave this as is. And I'm just going to go ahead and save, and I can download this as well. And then I can use it for my imagery later. Let's go back. Okay, so Mailvio frustrated, there's one image done. Then you've got templates as well. So, you know, for example, you've got some ready-made images that you can just like choose and use. Like, let's just say pets stuff. I mean, this is not much different from Canva, right? Because you're essentially working in a designer and you can use that as you want. So I think it's good, not as far-fetched in my opinion, but that's okay. That's fine. Let's go back into advertise. I'm gonna go choose TikTok lead ads, but again, it might ask me to connect my account. And in most cases, because I don't actively run ads, that's why it's not connected. I'll see if I can quickly figure out on my phone what I'm connected with for TikTok, what my account logins are, and then maybe we can figure that out. Give me 1 second. I have to figure this stuff out. Yeah, it is Gmail. So there is that. Let me connect again. Okay. Let's try and log in. That is strange. Okay, let me try and use phone. Let's try. Oops. And I'm gonna try and get the password as well. If not, then we'll use. Okay, let's try and log in with SMS code. If I get a text message, that is. So far, it's nothing. Unfortunately, like I said again, this is outside the scope of this tool. Oh, send code, sorry. No idea. This is TikTok though, so I know it's a bit annoying at the best of times. Let's go into a few things: workspaces, teams, billing, white label. Okay, let's try and edit this one, see if this works. Okay, I'm gonna try and connect another account, just see how that goes. Yeah, this is a bit confusing. And like I said, for me, the biggest bugbear right now is that I don't see any place with tutorials which I could actually use. Um, but hey, we do have some analytics here that basically tell you how much money you're spending in these places. So that's really good. That's really handy. Let me go and see what my friend says. Give me 1 second. I'll bring you back. All right, so I'm just waiting to hear back from him, and I will say that right now I've been looking through this, and until I actually finish the integration, I'm not going to be able to run the ads. So one big caveat is that you do need to have an ad account before you can actually run the ads. Now, because I can't go in and do this, I want to show you what this actually looks like once you go beyond where I am. So I'm going to bring this up, this demo from Luke. Again, I'm going to show you basically what he does and how that creates the ads for you. Now, one thing Luke mentioned, which is really interesting for me, was when you're looking at ad ideas, depending on what different kind of business you run, it's going to recommend what networks to target. So for example, let's say if I click on generate, I'm going to find, I'm just going to see what kind of ads it could run for Amazon. So let's just go to Amazon and we're going to put that in, generate. So it's going to generate ideas of where I should be advertising for this particular product. So let's go for this, for example. So based on this, it's going to tell you what networks to run the ads on. We saw that earlier, but I kind of bypassed that. But I just learned that it's actually a really good way to figure out which networks to run ads to. So ideally Instagram, Google, and LinkedIn. But if you want to, of course, you can run for all. And when it comes to Instagram traffic image ads, you can click generate and it will create the ad for you. And again, I want to show you once that ad is created, what happens next. So if I go in here, for example, these ads get created and when you are connected, when your integration is done, then you can build out a campaign out of that, right? So you can build out a campaign and you can see over here, you can decide on targeting, like who you want to target. You can add the targets, you can change. Again, these are automatically recommended by AdvertMate, so you don't have to think about whom to target. The keywords and everything is in place already. The creative, you can again do that with AI as well. And I'm just going to mute this one and I'll just play this for you to show you. You're able to build out the entire ad basically much faster. The targeting that comes with it as well, description, everything. And here you can see as well what kind of, it gives you forecasts of how much you'd be spending, what will your reach would be like, how many clicks you'll get, and all those details. So again, in that sense, it is much, much easier to kind of get up and running with the ads as well. And like I showed you, you are able to use your designs that you have created too. So we're creating some designs earlier. You can use one of them as well. And you can split test as well. So you can run multiple ads at the same time, all via this platform. Just go a bit further. So there you go. Once it's done, so this is train the content image for split tests. There, like, let's just go back. There you can again choose, like for Instagram, for example, what interest you want to target, what hashtags you want to target, and then you're able to basically run the ads very quickly from one platform, especially for local as well. I think it's great. So all in all, to me, it looks like a very, very easy software to use if you can get past this account setup. So this is the ad create for Amazon. Don't know why, but I guess train means like speed, so it's fast. So once you're happy with it, again, like I said, you can continue, but you need to have an ad account created for you. So that's it. I mean, this took me about less than 20 minutes. So I think it's fairly easy to set up as long as your main integrations are in place. And because mine are not as well, here's what I'm going to do. I want to make sure you don't face this problem that I'm facing as well. So I want to create a bonus for you. And I'm going to go ahead and my team will go and research this. My team will go and research basically how to create an ad account, and 30 minutes means I can't take breaks. So how to create an ad account and basically how to get approval via Google, how to get approval via Facebook, Bing, TikTok, LinkedIn. So my team will create basically a process for each of these so you can follow and get approved so you can start using them inside of AdvertMate. So number one, you'll be able to do that as well. Number two, so that's the first bonus that I'll give to you so that you don't struggle with setup. The second thing I'll do as well is I'll do some research. I know it is actually possible for you to get a lot of free ad credits when you're starting out. So you can get ad credits between $100 to $1,000. So I'll collect some of these resources. So if you buy AdvertMate, I'm going to make sure you have these resources so you're able to get some free money when you are starting to run your ads as well. That's the second bonus that I'm going to give to you so you don't face the problems that I face today, basically. So that's about it. If there's something else you think I can help you with, leave a comment below this video. Let me know. And I'll see what I can do to give you more value with this. This is Neil Napier. Thank you so much for watching this. Sorry about the fact that I couldn't show you a full-on demo. But like I said, my team and I will work on this to make sure that we can do this as well. And we'll pass you the same training so that you can do this for yourself as well. This is Neil Napier. Thank you so much for watching this video.